Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, my friends. Good to chat with you. Good to hang out with you this morning. Really, really excited about all things digital assets. Listen, the market is doing what the market does, and that is absolutely exciting. BTC, what, nearly 16,000. That is really, really cool. Really, really great. I've recovered from all things that is the madness in this election. So I've recovered from that, and I feel so blessed to be able to come to you guys this morning and just to share some stuff about this new asset class that is the digital asset space. And I got to tell you, man, you know, last night XRP was 24.5, 25 cents. It was wee hours, you know, it's late. And I said, you know, I'm going to wait because I said I would get more of the 4 for $1. I did get some for 4 for $1, but I was going to put a heavy investment in and snatch up the 4 for $1. Now it's gone. It's 26 cents. It is gone. It is gone. It is gone. It is gone. So I'm a little bummed by that. I still may, because I don't know. It's looking, I don't know. I got some for 4 for $1. It wasn't very much. It was just a few $100s. So I don't know. We'll see. But in any case, the market is doing some great stuff. So hopefully we'll see. I watched BC Backer yesterday, and he was really excited. You know, he kind of pointed at 2 scenarios really, and that one is an ABC correction for Bitcoin, and the other is just Bitcoin just goes and does this thing, and skyrockets up. But I thought he said that would mean it would be kind of a longer sideways movement. But in any case, altcoins are coming. In both scenarios, altcoin and the movement in the altcoins are coming. It's just going to be a matter of how long, depending upon what BTC does. And I believe he was saying that he was hoping for the ABC correction, because I'm thinking he said that would mean the alts would take off to kind of during that correction and then can kind of continue to do their thing. So, and he doesn't believe that BTC has to always hit its all-time high in order for the alts to then follow suit. So we shall see in either case. So I did snatch up some other alts 2 days ago, got some more VeChain, purchased some XRP, added bags to RSR as well. So I was excited about that. I think that, though, I am going to make more purchases today because I'm not sure if we're going to kind of get in. I know, and I missed out on Tezos. It was less than $2 yesterday as well. I was kind of bummed about that because, I think, what's his name? DIY investing think Tezos is going to do a lot of things just like Chainlink did in terms of what the chart looks like. And so, in any case, that's what happens if you don't jump on those prices early. You can kind of miss out on some stuff there. So we'll see. I may do a little dollar cost averaging in now, and maybe a few $100 more in the XRP, a few into Tezos, just to say that I got some at at least at half off, at least from all time highs with Tezos. But guys, listen, some really, really exciting news coming out of Japan with that dude, Mr. Yoshitaka Kitao. Listen, we've always said, you guys know, we've always said that Mr. Yoshitaka Kitao is XRP's biggest fan, right? Kitao's son, without question, is XRP's biggest fan. And you guys remember, we talked about this on the channel, like the moves with the number one bank in Japan, and I believe even the number 3 bank in Japan by Mr. Yoshitaka Kitao. Like, why was he allowing them to kind of purchase more into SBI Holdings? I was like, why did he do that? Like, I mean, he's building his own conglomerate, and it's cool. It's got 68 banks and 58 or 68. I always get the number confused, right? Why the thing with MUFG? And now I know that it's for leverage. It's for leverage for a bigger picture. And what it feels like to me, and hopefully Crypto Eddie is listening and can correct me on this if this is not correct. But I believe Mr. Mr. Cattell was looking to leverage the, the powerhouse that is MUFG. In other words, together they could, together they could not influence the market, but together they can make great moves with XRP. Strength in numbers, I guess is what I'm thinking. Strength in numbers there, because when he made that move, when Mr. Cattell made that move and let the MUFG buy this kind of like a big, invest heavily into SPI Holdings, I was kind of wondering, like, how was they going to work as far as, potential, that nasty corporate world there. But I think it was this was a power move by Mr. Cattell to have the resources, have the backing, have the credibility, if you will, to move forward with XRP. And I think this, what I'm going to share with you, this news of this XRP demo testing and remittances by FXCOIN, I think is significant. And we can't forget the purchase of B2C2, which Crypto Eddie says is the largest in terms of XRP trade. She said B2C2 was the largest, I guess, perhaps in Japan. So, strategic moves by Mr. Cattell, strategic, everything and it feels like, obviously not every single move he makes is about XRP, but a lot of the moves that he makes is about XRP. So in other words, we not only have Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz on our side, we have Mr. Cattell on our side, as well as XRP hodlers. You got to understand that this dude is dedicated to XRP. He's dedicated to the success of XRP. And so that is significant to know. So let's get into some of this stuff here. Guys, listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 20, what is it? 0 to, man, I forget my own stuff anymore. In around 0 to 10 minutes. So the Q3 report came out, guys. The Q3 report, and I hope my guy, I love him. He's a good dude. I hope Alice Mashinsky is listening. Mr. Mashinsky, I'm an ambassador. I love what you're doing. Ripple, listen to me, my friend. Ripple is not dumping XRP onto the community. They're not dumping XRP on the community. Let's go over this Q3 report a little bit, guys. This is really, really exciting stuff. Ripple publishes the quarterly XRP markets report to voluntarily provide transparency, just like Alice Mashinsky at Celsius. I hope you listen, Alex. And regular updates on the company's views on the state of the XRP market, including quarterly sales updates, relevant XRP related announcements, and commentary on previous quarter market developments. Now, I get that the flywheel at Celsius is different and is probably more efficient than the flywheel going on in XRP right now. It may be an apples and orange thing. They both have a flywheel. I get it. They both have a flywheel, right? As an XRP holder, Ripple believes as an XRP holder, just like Celsius owns Cell, Ripple, the company, owns XRP, right? Just like Celsius invested in seeing the Cell token do well, Ripple is invested in making sure the XRP digital asset does well, Mr. Mashinsky. As an XRP holder, Ripple believes proactive communication and transparency are part of being a responsible stakeholder. Moreover, Ripple urges others in the industry to follow its lead, to build trust, foster open communication, and raise the bar industry-wide. So I don't know about if other digital assets are doing reports and being as transparent and what's going on with their digital asset as well. I don't know. I have not heard of it. On-demand liquidity. Introducing the line of credit. Last quarter, Ripple launched line of credit, a new beta service on RippleNet that allows users using on-demand liquidity to source capital on demand. Lending, a banking service, as Mr. Brian Brooks would say. With line of credit, customers can purchase XRP from Ripple on credit, which provides capital upfront to help accelerate their business performance and scale. Line of credit has been piloted by ODL customers, and the initial feedback is overwhelmingly positive. Companies can use the capital to further invest in their business to enter new markets and reach new customers. In some instances, listen to this, XRP originates through Ripple in some instances, instead of on an exchange to initiate cross-border payments at scale. ODL will evolve as Ripple continues to provide innovative financial solutions that leverage XRP to solve pain points for its customers. XRP purchases, sell. Celsius goes to the market and they purchase sell token. Ripple goes to the market and purchases XRP. I said purchases, sell, purchase. Purchases the sell token. Ripple goes to the market and purchases XRP. The difference in the ecosystem is Ripple just recently started doing this, according to their, not only this report, but the report prior to this. They just at least made it known to us that they were doing that. Celsius has been doing that from the beginning, right? There's a difference in the flywheel, right? So as indicated in the quarter 2 2020 XRP markets report, Ripple is purchasing and may continue to purchase XRP to support healthy markets. This is a near-term product solution for the line of credit beta. Long-term, Ripple is building new ODL capabilities to dynamically source XRP liquidity from the open market, not just Ripple, right? And so it's a difference in the flywheel, but there are a lot of similarities between the two companies. Ripple is not dumping XRP on the community. All right, so disciplined, responsible stakeholders. This is the quarter 3 sales and purchases. Last quarter, total XRP sales and net of purchases was 35 million versus 32 million the previous quarter. Ripple focused solely on its over-the-counter. Say that again. Ripple focused solely on its over-the-counter sales and leases. Important to note that word. As part of providing increased XRP liquidity to certain RippleNet ODL customers to improve their ODL experience, eliminating the need for pre-funding, which is the big bank problem that Ripple is looking to solve, because the big bank problem gets handed down to the end consumer. That's you and I. Ripple is looking to solve that problem. Right? So eliminating the need for pre-funding and enabling instant global payments. Both of these challenges, right? It's just a cash suck in a business and an FI in the bank. Similar to recent quarters, Ripple did not sell programmatically, which is the escrow. Total sales and net purchase ended the quarter at 10 basis points. Oh, crypto compared top tier volumes. This is compared to total sales in the previous quarter of 18 basis points on crypto compare top tier. There it is there, shows the difference. It's quarter 2 numbers, quarter 3 numbers, related ODL sales, right? And so I just wanted to kind of point this out and you know, for those people who kind of keep saying that about dumping, that's not the case. This is about improving the XRP ecosystem. Ripple as a company owns XRP, just like Celsius as a company owns Cell. Each company wants to see that digital asset do well. So it makes no sense to dump on the community or the market. But this is what I wanted to point out to you guys. I'm not going to go over. I remember when I said a couple videos ago about why is Ripple seeming always wanting to point out or note the volatility, kind of like pointing out how it can be more stable, if you will. They mentioned it again in this quarter 3 report, and I'm going to show you another reason why I think they're doing it also. XRP's standard deviation of it says the title of the paragraph is volatility. XRP's standard deviation of daily returns over quarter 3 was 3.5%, representing an increase in volatility from quarter 2's 3.0%. And quarter 1's was 6.2%, right? XRP's volatility over the quarter was higher than that of BTC. It says 3.2 and E 3.3. 3, right? So this is about being totally and completely transparent. And this is just the quarter numbers. But I think there's a reason, again, why they keep pointing out the volatility. In quarter 3 of 2020, this is under escrow. 3 billion XRP were released out of escrow. In total, the quarter 2.4 billion XRP were returned and subsequently put into new contracts. If you really want to know more about how the escrow works, Mr. Mashinsky, it's available. It's available. It's available. So XRP integrations and liquidity up. That's not what I read. I want to go right here. XRP, a preferred base currency for arbitrage trading. Then I'm going to get to the article that I think is significant. XRP allows traders to capture time-limited arbitration or arbitrage opportunities. Let me say that again. XRP allows traders to capture time-limited, probably even maybe sensitive, time-limited arbitrage opportunities that they otherwise would not be able to with other digital assets. XRP's speed, low transaction costs, and reliability are ideal for a currency for market makers and traders to capture more price differences between exchanges. It also reduces the exposure to the various risks involved in those arbitrage trades. For example, using XRP as a bridge currency across trading venues allows traders to substantially reduce the time needed to do so. And more importantly, the related volatility exposure when compared to other digital assets such as BTC and ETH. This is clearly demonstrated in the chart below of an asset transfer of over $10,000 equivalent in BTC, ETH, and XRP originating from Binance to Coinbase. Look, processing time. Look at that processing time. Look at ETH's processing time. Look at Bitcoin's processing time. This is a godsend for these institutional traders and market makers. XRP is a godsend. It says, in fact, the inter-exchange transfer from XRP across a selection of major exchanges can go as low as 18 seconds. And there's an illustration here from Bitstamp to hit BTC, where exchange withdrawal times are lowest. 18 seconds, right? So let's go over to this article about FXCOIN. Ripple, FXCOIN and SBI testing XRP-based solution against remittance volatility. A summary of this is FXCOIN with Ripple's partner SBI and others will launch a product based on XRP to reduce volatility when sending remittances. The XRP-based solution will enter a pilot phase at the end of November. That says if successful, I would say probably when successful. It will be adopted by FXCOIN partners. A new adoption of the digital asset XRP could reach Asia. Ripple's partner SBI has teamed up with crypto exchange FXCOIN and others to develop an XRP-based solution that reduces volatility when sending remittances. Announced in April of this year, the solution is expected to be launched in a test format by the end of November. FXCOIN is a relatively new exchange. Its operations began in 2018, founded by former Deutsche Bank employees. Interesting. However, only at the end of 2019, it received a license from the Japanese regulator, the financial services industry, to operate as an exchange. The solution the exchange develops with SBI will allow users to send remittances without worrying about market fluctuation, changes in exchange rates, or any of the problems associated with sending remittances. And my understanding, this is going to be both domestically and internationally. So the solution will be specially focused to be a tool that can be used by companies in Japan in need to send large amounts of money abroad. Senior strategist FXCOIN Yasuo Matsuda said. Until now, active crypto has been mainly for speculative purposes due to the magnitude of price movements. To establish the exchange market and expand, FX exchange, right? To establish the exchange market and expand the use for real demand, we will proceed with the demonstration experiment of domestic remittances and remittances abroad through the XRP. And finally, global cash management, another use case, corporate finance, another use case, and trade. Absolutely exciting news, guys. Wow. So we obviously will hear more. Shout out to Crypto Eddie for sharing this. She brought, I saw this early this morning. Another great use case for XRP. Really excited about it. Brought about, in my humble opinion, by Mr. Yoshitaka Katao. Really great news, guys. All right, guys, listen, I am going to wrap up this video like I do all of my videos and remind you of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in when we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.